Alright. Oh shit. When did I press 0? I don't remember pressing 0. Okay, anyways. I have my Get Smoked hat on today. I felt like it was necessary. Hold on. Can I adjust it a little bit? No, I already pinned it to my model. It's too late now. Okay. Turn on the display capture. Click back to KOTOR II. Alright, cool. So we finished the Nar Shaddaa stuff last time. I remember that. And I think I was checking the vendors. As you speak with Lieutenant Gren. Focus dancers, trade war. If you would use a side quest to hit less pressure on the refugees, circles a nuisance. Okay, I want to deal with Seriko real quick. Also, he is loud in my ears. Okay, good now. So this is the Izaka stuff. I want to try to get some more reputation, or influence, not reputation. I want to get more influence with Bayodur. I want to make Bayodur into a Jedi Guardian soon. Yeah, whoa. This is the wrong direction. There's a sweet potato casserole on TV. That sounds good. I mean, it sounds good, but the thing is, I know I'm not really into, like... I'm not into sweet potatoes. I don't know why. Like, I've never been able to figure out why I don't like sweet potatoes. They're fine sometimes. Wait, what? No. I never installed that one. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have everything unsubscribed on... The only stuff I have subscribed to is widescreen UI fix, better credit rewards, because, you know, some of the credit rewards are shit. Canonical Jedi Exile, obviously restored content mod, fixed lightsaber colors, fixed head model clipping, toggle headgear, no vertical camera. Yeah, that's weird. I don't have that mod. Whatever it says installed, I don't actually have installed. I'm not subscribed. I don't have any files installed. I'm assuming it's something from restored content mod or some shit. But I genuinely have no clue what that mod is. Okay, so we gotta get Seriko to take some of the pressure off the refugees. I know Cray will probably hate us if we let her watch this. Atton's already a Sentinel. HK will definitely not like this. Kreia won't like it. So I'll just keep Mira and Bayodur with me. Do I have Master Valor? Yes, I do. Epic. Searching all the doors just in case there's things. Seriko should be on this side. Oh hey guys.
This is Seriko territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
I wanted to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
The exchange has been getting in his way. I want to help him be in the upper hand. Me when I lie.
All right, you can go see him. Try anything, and you'll never make it out. Hurry up and take care of your business.
Yes, I know. Hey man, what's going on? Master Valerie.
I heard you've been looking for me.
I I don't like how you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you can find something better to do.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Why don't you deal with the exchange?
Yeah? What about the exchange?
I know they're encroaching on your space here.
We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern.
I doubt you can handle the exchange.
No? Well, we can certainly handle you.
Oh. Well... it happens. Just to let you guys know, this was your mistake. You did this to yourself.
Take him down.
Get him, Bayodur. It was probably more XP, right? I wasn't okay, I'm not trying to think Undertale. I'm not trying to think Undertale brain. I mean, I am trying to think Undertale brain. I want to avoid conflict. I probably should have just convinced them to go fight the exchange. Oh well, whatever. I dealt with them. That's what is important. Hello, Sarah Thug. Hello, other Serico Thug. Ready to get Force Wave? Dummy. Good shit, Mira. I mean, typically... I don't really know how I feel about Mira in general, like as a party member. Whenever I use her, she feels like kind of the weakest party member of the bunch. But that could just be me having bad luck. Or building her wrong or something. I'm gonna be honest, I thought you said Pyramid Head? Wait, Pyramid Head in place of what? I'm not trying to be, like, condescending, I'm curious. General alacrity. A lot of fucking shields we're getting in here. Bayodur. Oh, okay. There's a lot of conversation happening. It was hard to hear you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Understand. The game gets loud as fuck.
Let's take care of this fast.
Generic death sound .sfx. Bayodur just fucking jumping. Holy shit. Me when I fucking get you. Hey, what's up, man? Epic. I wonder what, like, a Jedi Guardian into Jedi Master playthrough would be like. Or even, like, Consular into Weapon Master. Consular to Weapon Master would probably be better. But, I don't know. Either way feels like a weird or bad combination.
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Whew, impressive. You've made things easier for us around here.
Is there anything I can help you with?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Yay! I handled that. I could do the trade war. Oh yeah, I should do the swoop racing. I haven't done any of the swoop racing stuff on this planet. Mostly because I was getting distracted by everything else, and I wanted to save the swoop racing for last. Now I should actually just move on to the next planet. Like I don't need to do the swoop racing stuff, but like it's funs. Both fun as in it is fun, and it's funds like it's more money, you know? Hey, what's up, Born Elise? Greetings, Off-World. I'm Born Elise. Greetings, I need a nebula. A pleasure. Might I ask what you were doing here? I was thinking of racing my swoop bike. That would not be smart, at least not yet. And why is that? Racing now would be pointless. Lupo is a champion that cannot be beat. A droid. A droid? Lupo began taking advantage of all the traffic of rich merchants and naive refugees by fixing the swoop races on Nar Shaddaa. After being repeatedly hounded by the exchange for their cut of the profits, Lupo found a way to fix the races and keep every credit by going legit. So he built a droid to win the races. Lupo commissioned Koda to make a droid that could pilot a swoop bike better than any sentient ever could. Droid would be a formidable opponent, but the droid's body, his new pilot could withstand much greater trauma than flesh and blood, and all the safety features could be removed from the swoop bike. So by not fixing the races anymore, the exchange couldn't claim a cut of the winnings? It's not the exchange just racer winning anymore, even the Hutts have rules. What are you getting at? Well, as my father says, you can shave him several times, but you can only skin him once. Meaning he scared away all the competition. Yes, whenever I realized the champion was unbeatable, he the best dried up. So how do I beat him? I was hoping you'd ask me that. Just tell me what to do. The droid is kept in a cage in between races so as to not damage itself. You see, Lupo's notoriously cheap and did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program. Go on. If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he will lose not only the gallery but his champion as well. The next racer to come along would not have very much competition. So what should I do? Well, it just so happens that I have the access codes to the droid's cage. What good will that do? If someone wants to reprogram the droid or sabotage it in some fashion, they would need the access codes to the cage. Great, what are the codes? What's so fast? Lupo sees someone that someone has tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed and change the cage's codes and must destroy it on the first try. If you're not up to the task, you will render my codes useless. I have a lot of computer and repair. Run the computer behavior core with the process delay without him realizing it. I could just pry open the control cluster and cut a few wires. Maybe rely on our secondary motivator, and the sabotage will be undetectable. Just mechanical skills. Here are the codes. There's like a good answer and there's like a shitty answer for each one. I'm Motoso. Out of the marker, I mean racer. I'll talk to you later. Hold on, can I search this without getting in trouble? Probably, right? Yay, plasma grenade. C9T9 racing droid. Sort for oddities. You notice that there's an unusual looking module attached on the droid's left arm. Hook the module to your data pad. You successfully interface with the droid module. According to the memory core, the module is set to send burst transmissions at a set interval. The signal was omnidirectional and therefore the receiver remains anonymous. Selecting the droid's behavior core, you bypass the meager security lockouts. Lupo must consider the shield adequate protection. There's only one file in the droid's behavior, no subroutines. One file, swoop 0001. This file contains all the data needed for the droid to race the swoop track without incident. Program the droid. You reprogram the drone to think it is in a race and about to lose. This activates the droid's self-destruct system. Oh shit. When they show up in this game? Okay, this is him. What's going on here? Your droid seems to have expired. Droid! Lupo will have my kills on a plate. What happened? I believe your droid had a minor malfunction. I saw nothing. Ruined, I can't afford to build another one. Those creditors will have my Leku on a plate. Perhaps someone can buy the gallery from you. Yes, I should be able to get enough to pay everyone off and still have some left over. I must quickly buy this Gizka-infested hole. Hole? Perhaps Borna Elise? Borna, yes, you've been trying to snatch this place out from under me for some time now. Borna! Borna! They didn't even, like, record extra voice lines for saying someone's name. Very sad. Goron. Hi, Goron. Disruptor Carbine. Don't mind if I do. Wait, but it's a Carbine, so I can't upgrade it. Sad. You performed wonderfully. Lupo could not sell me the gallery fast enough. For a very good price, I might add. I left the plan on the first transport creditors grabbing at his Leku. Here is a cut of the profits I made off the purchase of this place. They're yours in any case. All thanks to you. 8,000! That's good. I think the original credit reward fucking sucked. Alright, I want to race. You can't be forewarned. Heavy lifters are operating today. You must avoid to jump them as they move cargo. Anything else I need to know? Track Leeds is actually an old sewer system that runs beneath the city. Under the refugee camp around the methane bar and through the docks. You know about the other swoop bikes and the fan blasts? Other swoop bikes? You're not the only ones that use this track. The tricky part is that they run the course in the opposite direction. Fan blast? The sewer vents are still active. Their turbines are strong enough to move a swoop bike in whichever direction the fans are facing. Alright, let's go. Ow, shit. Fuck. Fuck. There's a lot of obstacles on this track. I was never very good at bike races. Shit! Ah! I'm not a real gamer. I'm not a real gamer. Okay, well, there's always dog. Now everyone knows I'm bad at swoop bikes. Why isn't the whole world this game? I fucking wish. I wish there was like a more fleshed out swoop. You're the new swoop champion. Your time was 1 minute and 2 seconds and 20. Let's finish her with thank you. Is there a prize? So right here, go find her. I appreciate it. Perhaps I'll see you. There's no more to be had. The race has only just begun to draw attention once more. I'm sorry. Oh, better credit rewards gives me 2,000. I love the disparity between the dialogue and my actual rewards because of the mod. He lied to me. He lied to me. He said he'd give me 500, he gave me 2,000. He's a liar. Well, okay. Okay, now let's head out. Let's get out of here. So, second planet to visit is probably going to be Dantooine. I usually always visit Dantooine second.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Alright. Deal me in. Alright, let's fucking go. Subtracts or adds 1 from your score and allows you to win tied games. play with the tiebreaker. And I drew the tiebreaker, too. I could just +5. -4. Epic. Sorry, this is the Bazak stream now. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll let you win. I love how HK was just like, if you draw another ±1, I'm going to kill you. Real. Fuck. It's whatever.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement.
HK-47
if I
fat
require
phobia.
a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Droid torture porn. Oh no, sad. Hi, HK.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been.
HK-47, look out.
I believe you've been somewhere.
Look out,
somewhere
HK.
you wish
HK,
to keep
no.
hidden.
Get fucking zapped. Sorry, HK. Had to happen. All the droids just fucking hate each other's guts. Alright. Hey, do you have enough influence yet?
Yes, General?
God! I can probably get some Bayodur influence. I can get some Bayodur influence by going back to Citadel Station, taking him with me. And then completing the field quest. Spore UI, true. Oh gosh, I'm tired. I will get more energized as the stream goes on. I was already sitting down for a while. Now I'm sitting back down again. Fucked up. I'm just gonna skip the FNB. We've seen this FNB before. So bring Bayodur with me. And Goto, actually. That might seem like a weird choice, but, Goto gets influence whenever I help, I do things to help the Republic, so. Also, I will level him up. I don't know, I've been so hungry lately, bitches won't be eating maybe because I'm cold this week. Yeah, I feel like when it's colder, I tend to want to eat more. I am that way. Get that toughness. Get that toughness, Koto. Oh yeah, droid trick is like mind trick, but for droids only. Over to Con. Con isn't as important for the droids, but I really feel like they need HP. I keep forgetting to select it. I can keep Goto at 18 Con, I think. Scramble droid. Scramble droid can actually cause a hostile droid to fight for you. If the target fails a will save of DC 5 plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers, and they will fight your opponents for 30 seconds. Only one droid can be affected by Scramble droid at a time. Power only works on droids, sentients, and beasts are immune. One more toughness. Okay, but Scramble droid does fucking nothing because he has no wisdom and charisma modifiers. Come on. Come on, game. There's no respecking either. So, like, I can't make him have, like, good Scramble droid. It's not like it would be worth it to do that anyways, but still. Oh, he has so many levels. Fighting upgrade. Fighting upgrade's good. Defense bonus, and then even out the dexterity. Targeting module's fine to keep. I don't really have a lot of... Wait, his defense is 38. What? How is your defense so high, Goto? Goto, why is your defense so fucking Oh yeah, we already killed the HKs here, I forgot about that. Ideally, I would have waited to kill those HKs on this planet. But I did not wait. I, in fact, did a very foolish thing. But there should be enough HKs to go around for the rest of the game, so... Hey, Gren.
So you've returned.
That's it? Aren't you going to put me under arrest?
While I was disturbed that you chose to defy our orders and obtain transport off Citadel Station, the matter has since been closed. It was the decision of Republic authorities that your testimony would no longer be necessary, and thus you'd be allowed to go. But as we discovered, you had already left. In some ways, it was lucky for us, avoiding a possibly embarrassing situation.
Why would the Republic change their minds like that?
Why does the Republic do anything? The head doesn't know what the feet are doing. The hands don't even know they've got fingers, let alone where they are. My opinion, they probably performed their independent investigation and figured it wasn't your fault. Anyways, you should just be glad I decided to overlook the fact you escaped arrest.
You should really improve your security arrangements.
Yeah. And if there's nothing else, I've got a job to do.
I'll talk to you about
What is
bounties. Never mind.
So you've
I found a solution to Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Because there's nothing else in the station desperately needs it.
You're right about that, and our bargaining position is weak because of it. Fuel's short everywhere, and Voga will demand a high price, I'm sure. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
What have you brought me?
Okay, I guess I didn't get any influence from that. I thought Goto would at least comment on it. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna check with the vendors. Maybe they've updated their inventory or something. I don't remember if they refresh. I don't remember if they, like, refresh per level or something like that. But I might as well check. Okay. Jason Shaw, Warrior Armor. I think we have some Jason Shaw stuff already. Rift Blade, Mandalorian Blaster. Yeah, I'll buy Mandalorian Blaster. I need some, yeah, I need some more, like... I just need some more... like... one-handed pistols. Suku's light battle suit. Blade, vibro double blade. Rifle, target assessor. Show meditation gloves. Who has scoundrel gloves? Okay, which of us is a scoundrel? I think it's Atten. I'll show you meditation gloves. Awareness, dex, and wisdom. What do I have on? I'll show you perception gloves. Okay. Meditation gloves are direct upgrade to perception gloves. Let me take it. Could also just wait for a drop, like a good drop or something. Decisions are hard. I don't know. It wouldn't even out my wisdom. My wisdom's already evened out. But if I level up wisdom one more time and then equip it, then my wisdom will be at 22. And my dexterity will be at 16, so my dex will be evened out, and my wisdom will be evened out, and I'll have a bit more awareness. But I think I have plenty of awareness already. Okay, well, it's gonna even out some more of my stats, so I think I'm gonna get it. Dolce Meditation. Thank you. Alright, cool. And... Rhea will get the perception gloves afterwards, or a character will get later who has who becomes a Jedi constantly. Mandalorian Ripper. This one's fully upgradable, but it's god damn it! But it's 10,561. It sucks. Okay, so from what I can tell, they haven't updated. The inventory is not updated at all. Okay, I can sell this HK chassis now. Sell some mines. Gas mine, sell that. Actually, I should be dismantling these rather than selling them. My bad. I do want that other... I want that Mandalorian Ripper. Hold off for now. Breakdown. You can't break down mines? Break down grenades. You can't break down mines here. I guess mines are chemicals. Like, you make them with chemicals, which seems strange to me. Okay, well, whatever. Swag ever. So if I can see what they tweaked up to Quaker Oats guy, I have not heard of this yet. You can send me a picture on Tumblr, I'll look at it. I have not seen tweaked up Quaker's Oats guy. Which planet to go to? Probably Dantooine. Dantooine's probably a good call. Because one, I get another character there.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Don't worry, Goto's just jealous that you've got all that circuitry packed in such a small shell. That's kind of mean. But all these are kind of mean.
All right then. I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk.
We are in the Hawk. What do you
There.
mean?
You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Yay! That is our most ability to repair other droids in the party. Yay!
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight. Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Hey, it's something for Goto to be jealous of, right? Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Here's an improved laser. Yay!
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? I'll show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
Everyone is clipping.
What is it, KOTOR?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Alright. Hey, I know I didn't get influence with you, but can I talk to you?
Yes, General?
God, this sucks! I want... Bander, I want to make you into a Jedi. I want to make you into a Jedi. Come on, man. I'm tempted to just, like, save edit the fucking influence, but I'm trying not to do that. Okay, Korban, Dantooine. Let's go to Dantooine. We've seen this a few times. Dantooine. I love how shitty it looks. Unironically. Okay, so I need influence for Bayodur. So I want to take Bayodur with me. I don't need influence with Atten, so I need to take Atten. I don't need to take Visas. I don't need to take Kreia. I think I have max influence with Kreia. You can't tell because Kreia's her alignment never changes, even if you have max influence. But we got all of her important dialogue, I think. So actually, let's double check. Maybe she has something more to say. Now that we finished Nar Shaddaa. Kreia.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yeah, we've asked all these questions. We know these things. I remember there being a dialogue about Revan. So I want to bring Bayodur. We could bring HK in case there's a HK50s. We're maxed out with T3, we're maxed out with Visas, we're maxed out with Atten. We're close to maxed out with Bayodur, but not quite. But I can tell we're close. Mira definitely needs influence. So we're bringing Bayodur. I want to bring HK with us at first, but I don't think we see any HK50s until later. So I'll bring Mira. I'll bring Mira. Someone notices your lightsaber.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Could you please answer some of my questions first?
I will answer your questions.
Who's Administrator Adari?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up. But after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on calf hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Where's Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
I mean, they probably
The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'll be going now.
Just head into the building, and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Hell yes. Big-ass manta ray! Big-ass manta ray! Big-ass manta ray! I forgot what they're called! Bad protocol.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine.
Why are you in Gmar?
Is there something I can do to serve you?
Well, it's... obviously, I couldn't think of a good joke in time, I'm sorry. My brain is working kind of slow. You were damaged, Troy. What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
I'll fix the droid's memory unit.
Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No, you must be mistaken.
May I be of further service to you, Jedi?
No mistake about it. That droid is calling you a Jedi.
So it's obviously malfunctioning. Do I look like a Jedi?
Yeah, sure you do. I've got to tell the others.
Oh my god. I love how the option's there when I'm wearing a Jedi robe and I'm holding a fucking lightsaber. I mean, I'm out and proud, so who cares? Also, this guy. This guy is fucking epic. I love this guy. I'm saving them. I give you greetings, humans. So many visitors come to Kunda, new faces arrive all the time. It's sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pedro Ado, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport dispense to rejoin my herd. I have served much on this planet, but I'm anxious to depart. What are you doing on Dantooine? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet. A fascinating planet filled with life, many biological and beneficial uses elsewhere. But even nature is troubled here, and the ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. How can it be corrected? It's able to say, ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but sentience have terrible power. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? Something causing the mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. What's so unusual about the Kinrath's behavior? Kinrath are common in several worlds where they are well known for their burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. The tunnels near here appear to be the center of their anomalous behavior. Why are you so anxious to leave Dantooine? The wait for my herdship has been long. I'm eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. I've taken up a curious recreation known as Pazak. Yes, which time passed and I made many friends, but now the humans here no longer play with me. I do not completely understand. When I was learning there, we could play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. I have been offered to wager rare components useful in making their armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I'm anxious for time to pass again. I'm not supposed to use Pazak deck and inclination to pass time with me? Do you have any cards I could buy? Okay. Plus minus 6. I'll take that. Plus 1 minus 1. I'll take that as well. It's time for more fucking Zach. Let's go. Let's play Hand of Zach. so... Plus minus 6. Let's do that. Alright, I had to use my tiebreaker one, but it's fine. This guy is tough. Yay! He drew bad. Nice. Yay! That was a good game. Unfortunately, was with you. I'm eager for another game. Because I can change the stakes. Betting is not very interesting. It's more like sharing a good game with someone. I'd like to change the stakes more for Zach. I'll explain for Zach. I found myself more credits than I need. Can you play for many credits or for none at all? Can you play for your special armor components? I'd only wait until if I have nothing else to bet. They're very useful to my work. Alright, can you afford 750 credits a hand? Let's go. Alright. I drew my tiebreaker again. Which is good. It's a good thing. I could do +3 now. Alright, that was worth it. That was worth it. I did that to make sure I win the tie if it tied. Stand. Okay, tied. Okay, I need... Oh! Let's go! That was a good game, fortunately with you. I'm eager for another game. Save after every win. Save after every win. Okay, no tiebreaker this time. I do have a +6, -6, though. Yeah, it's fine. He used the card in hand, so that's okay. Alright, cool. Won that one. I could just do +6 now. And maybe win? Sure. I'll go for it. Fuck. He naturally drew into a tie. It sucked. Alright, one more win. I have to pass that. No! I refuse to lose money. We will simply win this time. No tiebreaker. Oh god, we have a lot of high numbers this time. Fuck. Sucks. Stop drawing into ties, man. Oh my god. I keep drawing so high, dude. Oh my god. I have to stand. Jesus fucking Christ. Awful draws. Awful, terrible draws. Terrible, terrible draws. Yeah, I drew my tiebreaker this time, so that's something. Okay, naturally won that one. risking it. Okay, well, they have no more cards in hand. So. Yes! For the game. Alright. Alright, more money. More money obtained. Let's go again. We go again. I can do +5 now, but standing here, I realize. Okay, they won, but they used a card in hand, so. I'm gonna make sure we're tied. Them using a card on a tie is good. I'll risk it. Stand here. Okay, they cannot win another one. Cannot win. Okay. Well, I have to stand here. Okay. Last one. Last one either way. Yes! Oh. This rules. I'm being very safe with this. I do not really have the heart of a gambler. I am the save scummer. Anyone who saw any of my Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay pre-debut knows this. I am the save scummer. Fucking Christ. This one's gonna suck. I have to stand here. I have to stand. Okay, I use it on a tie. That's fine. That sucks. I only believe in the heart of the cards when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Even then, I don't really. I believe in luck. I could just get a +1 here. I'll stand. Of course. I used a card, though. +3 here. Alright, worth it. Standing. Worth it. Get fucked. All the credits I have won on this planet are in your hand. It's quite worth it to play against such a master of the game. The only thing I have left to wager are the armor components I spoke of earlier. You want to play for them? Alright, now let's get the armor components. I think they're leveled or something. Let's play for the components. If you win the components, if I want to get 1,000 credits, is this acceptable? Let's play then. Okay, we've got a tiebreaker. Oh, good. A tiebreaker. That helps a lot. Could +5 here. No, I'm gonna risk it. I saved anyways, so. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't do it. I still have a card in hand for later. I'm just gonna +6 here. Both used a card. Okay, that sucked. Okay, good. Just need to pray they draw high. Do I risk it? Yeah, I do. I'm glad I risked it. It fucking worked. Ah, shit. Yeah, that last one. came out of that last one, I just didn't have enough good. I just didn't have enough good draws. They had. He had the literal last thing he needed. Can you come over and try Happy Feet with me? Don't worry, babe. I'm teleporting now. I'm learning the art of Shadow Jutsu. Stop drawing. If you draw with a ±2 when you need it, I'm gonna get this guy to death. Stop drawing into ties. Come on. Ooh. The exact card. Let's go. Literally every single time. Standing here. Fuck. Should have risked it. You know, hindsight and all that. Dude! Oh my god. This is gonna be the fucking... This is gonna be the rest of the stream. It's trying to get these fucking armor components, dude. Yeah, I'm not spending it on a tie. I don't care. Can't make me do that. Yeah, I'll spend that on a tie. Because I can't let him get too close to winning. Dude, how many ±2s do you have? Is it all ±2s? Is that the only thing your deck contains? Dude! I'm gonna explode! Oh my god. If you draw into it... There is no fucking way. This is when Pazak starts feeling rigged. This is why I save before I play Pazak. I'll just go fuck myself then. Dude. Stop drawing into the exact 20. Okay, I drew into a tie as well. I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking magic. Holy shit. Gotta win. Okay. Just need one more win. Alright, we got them. Oh my god. It gives you the most enjoyment I've had in weeks. You're still a Pazak player. And you have won yet again. Your power components as I promised, so if you're still interested in playing. It appears I have nothing more to bet. You can always play for the sheer enjoyment of the game, though. Okay, Bonnet Plates Mark II, Environment Underlay Mark II, Armor Plate Plating Mark II, Environment Underlay Mark V, Bonnet Plates Mark III. God! That sucked. Okay, hold on. Is that Footlocker yours, my guy? They were his belongings. It is just an life support pack. So, that's why I say. I know that's grammatically incorrect. I do it on purpose. Ariado got his strength amplifier. Strength +2. Good. Impossible, you say? Gamorrean Cleaver. Oh yeah, the Gamorrean Cleaver was like... It's like pretty good, but you can't upgrade it if I remember correctly. It does like a shit ton of damage. Big ass flying manta ray. I love those things. Okay, no HK-50s in sight. We're good. Goody. There's a guy out here. Hey man, hey I care.
Fellow
traveler, are you from your homeworld as well? I'm a Kara Celestin Starfarer and trader. What do you sell? I trade mostly in droid components. I build droids too. They fly my ship and keep me company on long voyages. If you have droid companions, you will surely appreciate my selection. Can I see what you got? I see what you take as long as you like. There are many bargains to be had. Okay, droid processor. Walkout bypass. Use security. Defense barrier. Oh, motion tracker. Why are you here?
Charanana Gundoso, Remina,
For now, they brought me here these good human settlers.
They're in
They're in need, so I sell them at good
prices.
They have so much that needs fixing. I tell them that I'm a pilot first and a mechanic second. It turns out you know your mechanical skills are needed. If you're especially with engineering computers, I would talk to Zeron. Who's Zeron? He's the local militia. He defends the militias from the... He said he defends the settlers from trouble, from many troubles. It's hard to read him for a human. You can find the militia headquarters in Kunda. Alright, let's go into Kunda.
I think time has finally cracked. Okay. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened, and perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Not to be rude, but I don't think you two could take me. Hey, man.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where's the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now, if you like.
What does everyone think I'm a salvager?
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
What do you have in Kunda?
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant and Zeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere, too. He sells droid components.
How can I find this weapon shop?
Just go to the central corridor and make a right. His shop is the first on the right.
Why would I need to see Zeron?
If you get into any trouble, he's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him quite busy.
Recent problems like what?
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having some internal problems too.
Could you go into more detail?
No, I couldn't. If you're really interested in that, just speak to Zeron.
Fuck you too, then. What exactly is Kunda?
We hope it will become the new center of government for the settlers. The Administrator has been trying to organize us in the wake of the Jedi Civil War.
It's not a very big building for a center of government.
We're a small group of settlers on the edge of Republic space. The building isn't large, but it's only the beginning.
Alright, I have to go. I should probably take a break soon. I need to get, like, something to hydrate myself. So...
Are you waiting for the Administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
What are you waiting for?
I'm here to get another pat in the back from the Administrator and hear how unfortunate my situation is. That my problem is important, and they'll get around to it. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the Administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then, they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
The Salvagers stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the Salvagers had already stripped it bare.
What was stolen from you?
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to the Salvager camp and convince the Salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Where is the Salvager camp?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
That guy just met the first nice person in, like, weeks.
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Only person who likes Jedi found. Oh, shit. There's also someone in the other set of doors. Pretty sure. Hello, Garevik.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
What are you doing in Kunda?
I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something of mine they have in their possession. It's very unwise to stand in my way. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
What a bitch.
Ah, you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions? Now, this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. You have done well. This time, do not interrupt me again. Preparations need to be made. Another was not expected so soon.
I can't remember if that's cut content or if he was in there in the full release of the game. Sorry, in the original release of the game. Okay, keycard. Keycard. Sad. Theodore, where are you?
Yeah?
He's having issues. Okay, now where the fuck is Mira? Mira, there you are. Alright, we're good. orange rule. Don't even talk to him yet. Adam Larp. Okay, Adam Larp was in the first game. Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you were not heavily armed, or at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Adu, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. The settlers and other fine humans of Dantooine are plagued by war, calfhounds, kinrath, mercenaries, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. Selling arms, right? You're a stick human, and quite correct. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest quality weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I'm here, offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can any sentient accept such a bargain? They cannot. Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like for me this fine day? See what you're selling. Yes, here is the best you can find anywhere on this world. Energy baton, not upgradable. Rhodian blades aren't upgraded. This is so sad. Rusan crystal. Wisdom and charisma. Yes, thank you. Heating blaster rifle. That's fully upgradable. I'm looking for pistols. This blaster pistol is not fully upgradable. Okay, Sith Disruptor is fully upgradable, and Mandalorian Heavy Blaster is fully upgradable. Buy Sith Disruptor. Quickness D package. Ooh. That's pretty good. Utility belt. I think we already have one of those. Yeah, we do. So there's spacers, sensor, sucker carbine. Okay, we're good for now. Oh yeah, I'd like to ask you some questions. Should there be a service of whatever endeavor you want? What is it you wish to ask? How long have you been here? I started my business here during the Jedi Civil War and worked hard on my mission by helping party settlers here. Things got bad for the humans here. The citizens invaded and killed lots of Jedi. Settlers were arrested and executed. Fortunately, I was spared, but many important sentients were not. After the war, I stayed and helped the administrator and the militia provide quality weapons at low prices. As thanks, they gave me this fine office. But the mission is not done. Too many calfhounds, kinrath, and other troubles. More arms are needed to make things safe. What do you know about the mercenaries? They're looking for work, but they get restless. If they get too restless, they are dangerous. It's best to be well armed. Why are there so many kinrath and calfhounds around? Those brave humans do not buy enough of my weapons, but even with my good weapons, I fear there are not enough sentients to use them. Calfhounds have been a problem for many years, but kinrath have been burrowing and making life difficult only recently. I sold some of my finest explosives to Zeron to blow up their caves and tunnels, but they made no tunnels and more ways out. Traveling outside, always carry weapons. It's very dangerous out there. Okay. Great. Bye, Adam Larp. Swag. Hi, Baron.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavik.
Seems like Dantooine has had a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron, too, I suppose.
Yanni. Sounds like you don't approve, Zeron.
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
Has the administrator talked to him about it?
Maybe. It's hard to say. They meet a lot, but it seems to me they let each other alone for the most part. I'm sure there's a lot going on with the militia that the administrator doesn't even know about. It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced.
So what could I do to help?
Just look around. See if Zeron's up to something on the side. Something that'll hurt the fragile peace we got with the mercenaries. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
Alright. Got a few questions about the other people here in the settlement.
I'll tell you anything that's public knowledge. Most militia news passes by me and Zeron. I might be able to help.
I want to visit the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
You should see Administrator Adare about that. She'll be able to set you up. You're not a typical salvager, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble there.
I wondered if you knew anything about Suru's problem.
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Suru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
I've heard rumors there's a Jedi around here.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation. I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
What's right isn't always popular.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate.
No, I was saying that from experience.
The militia's dealing with enough already.
If good men say nothing, to the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do, if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about?
I'll be going now.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
All right. Stay out of trouble now. I'll talk to the administrator before I talk to Zeron. Hey, what's up?
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda.
Really quiet.
I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
Don't tell me you want to collect the bounty.
Of course not. I'm trying to stabilize an entire planet. An exchange bounty, no matter how abundant, is little use in that endeavor. But if a Jedi were here, that would best be kept secret. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
Force seems to have guided me here for a reason.
Indeed, true coincidence seems very rare in the affairs of Jedi. But I should tell you, my friend, let's just call him Vrook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
He didn't send for me, but I would like to meet him.
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
I'll make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though. Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Everyone believes that Zeron is up to something.
I have no doubt that Barun means well, but I have every confidence in Zeron. I would ask you to ignore anything Barun asked of you. He doesn't see the full scope.
What is going on?
I realize that I'm asking you for help, but you must also know that I am the head of this nominal government. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to divulge all information to you.
Is there any work I can do here?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
Alright, I'll be going now. Alright, Zeron. What up?
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
I can't seem to avoid getting into trouble.
If you're looking for help from the militia, talk to Barun first. If we can help you, he'll send you back my way. You got any other reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I want to see if anyone needed a hand.
Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
What sort of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
How much is the reward?
2,000 credits.
I'm not gonna do the persuade. How dangerous is it?
Very. The Kinrath you see on the plains aren't as tough as the ones inside the caves. They may not look much different, but they are tough.
Why is this place so overrun with Kinrath?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest. Started near the end of the Civil War. Nobody knows for sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
What do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal the cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too. Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
What's Garavik's connection to the militia?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got. But all the salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so some salvager comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garavik says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garavik ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
I'll be going now. I don't think I need to learn anything about him just yet. I should exhaust all dialogue, but I'm anxious to keep moving. With so many people going in a group, if you go by yourself, you could probably manage. Yeah, all of us suck. We're all level 1 goblins, basically. But you look like at least a level 19 Jedi. Hey guys. Check this out. Check this out. She was coming right at me. Kinrath detected. Spider. Spider. These things are yucky disgusting. Now we're playing Spore, hell yeah. Yeah, let's go. This is just like a Spore creation. Viper Kinrats are annoying as fuck, though. Yeah. Oxo cylinder.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kund on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important. Please come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure it wouldn't hurt to ask.
See what I can do. Why do you need the sensors? This is a temperate planet. You don't need to worry about, like, the weather changing that bad, like, you know, for the worse. Why do you need them? I just need them. Stop asking.
Let's take care of this fast.
He needs it because of special interest, don't worry. Autism rights! Okay, so we can go in the cave now. But I want to... Okay, ruins or cave? Ruins or cave? I think cave is a better choice right now, actually. But we could get...
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
Hey, Mira. Something wrong?
Your face. You have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
When one is in touch with the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Atten... But it's just the Force.
Me and Atten what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
I could brother zone him right now. What are you talking about? I'll just be clueless.
Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate.
No, I'm stupid. What does that mean? I could brother zone him, or I could just say we don't have that kind of relationship. I don't want to say I can't allow myself to form attachments. I care about him, but I can't allow myself to form attachments now. I mean, that is also true, though, because, like, the Force Bond thing that I have with Kreia is, like, lethal, and, like, technically could be risky if I Force Bonded with other people. We don't have that kind of relationship.
Got it. Just checking.
Some of the questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Look, before we get into a game of Guess the Pazak card, pull back on the throttle. I don't know you that well to start sharing our life stories.
Do you understand men?
Sure, they're easy. That's why I dress like this. When they're looking down to check you out, you can usually smash them on the base of the skull or deliver an uppercut that knocks them flat.
Make it sound easy.
It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a Bothan stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
It's more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me? I love my targets.
Hey, Bayodir, do you get dialogue?
Yes, General.
God, Bayodir, please. I'm so tempted to just open the fucking save editor, dog. Actually, my head doesn't notice you. He appears to be walking past the Kinrath unharmed.
I don't know about that.
You know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
Can you examine one of the sensors?
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
So the atmospheric sensor is a hidden surveillance device. No wonder why Satan wants them so badly. Good work, Bayodir. Sensor provides strong evidence that Zeron is endangering relations with the mercenaries. Influence gained, Bayodir! Yay! I hope that's enough. I very much like it to be enough. Hold on, let's check. That looks like it's enough.
Yes, General?
God damn it. Maybe it's back on the ship. Maybe it'll be enough back on the ship. I don't know.
Let's get this over with.
What's up? I'll talk to the mercenary in a moment. What's the map looking like right now? It goes back that way.
That's another one for me.
Killing the local wildlife. Yay! Rose of Rocket craft only battlesuit. Okay. Force waves you. Force waves you. Force waves you. Oh shit. I've been cursed. Okay, pretty close to leveling up. Crystals.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Hi, Kreia.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
You said the crystals absorb the Force. I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Epic. Okay. Oh, hi, Kinrath. What's up, guys?
Take him down.
Force wave. Force wave. Hey, would you love me if I spammed Force Wave in real life? Kasha Crystal. Okay. So I don't want to break open the Kinrath eggs. Killing the Kinrath eggs gives me dark side points. The Nita Nebula
Crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Is the bond dangerous?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
I like that description. Does crystal feed off the light side of the Force?
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Okay. Sigil crystal. Diamond, violet. Okay. Kinrath Matriarch. This will enable the Kinrath's ability to procreate. Should make the Kuna Plains much safer in the future. Alright, I definitely want to slot that into my lightsaber, like ASAP. What's this? I think this room has anything in it yet. This room has nobody in it.
Break them down. Let's get this over with. Break them down.
Tunneler, chemicals, epic. Parts. This room sucks, actually. Got shit in here. Alright, now let's go talk to the mercenary. I'm surprised I haven't seen more lightsaber drops lately. I feel like there should be more. Yo, it's a Kinref. Level up! One more into wisdom. Go more into treat injury. Yeah. Powers. Inspire followers level 2. Let's go. I'll get stasis. Upgrade to stasis field later. So that should mean our wisdom is giving a +6 modifier now. So 22. Hell yes. Our save DC should be crazy.
Yutapak mito,
I
best
from Beast. My apologies.
Yatuka,
no worries. What are you doing here? There are dangerous Kinrath about. The Kinrath don't attack you. Why is that? It's very secret. I'm afraid I can't share. An explorer like you can share your secret with me. Well, I suppose I can tell a fellow explorer. I recently discovered these Kinrath discern friend from Phobos are primarily on scent. Common Kinrath have an odor-emitting gland in their rectum that keeps them attacking each other. Carefully extract with surgical tools, the gland will still function. Carry this Kinrath scent gland allows me and my mercenaries to avoid notice by the local Kinrath population. Do you have an extra scent gland I can use? Sadly, I only have one gland on my person, which means I can extract from another for you, but the process takes several hours. I'll be going now. I don't need the scent gland. I want the XP anyways. Rebel. Next time I get like 2 force powers to choose on a level up, I'm gonna get stasis field, and then I'm gonna start getting burst of speed. I'm gonna start doing the burst of speed path. So that way both me and Grant. It's so fucking loud. This game is so loud. See if this... Okay, stasis. Damn it, it's saved. The Kinrath are really good at, like, making their saves for some reason, I noticed. I guess they just have high stats. Those guys are not really important. Not right now. What's up, guys?
That's another one for me.
Oh god.
That's another one for me.
Oh, stop saving. Stop saving. God, these things are so no way. Force me, force me, force me, force me.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Do you know anything about a thief?
I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it.
I hear we're making trouble for the settlers.
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. This isn't a failing.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different.
Can you tell me about the mercenaries?
Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. Some even fought in the Mandalorian Wars. A lot of soldiers have been looking for a place in the galaxy. The really skilled usually wind up here.
Who's your leader?
A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil War. He knows how to wage war.
Why haven't you been able to line up a job?
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
So what do you do when you're between jobs?
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Remember something else?
I have time to kill.
What do you think about Dantooine?
It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers...
why choose Dantooine as your base?
We have to live somewhere. Something those settlers don't seem to understand. That flaming administrator and her cat hound Zeron can't keep their noses out of our business. There's a natural order to things that they just don't seem to get. They'll learn.
What are you planning to do?
Just make sure these settlers know their place. The Republic isn't going to send a single trainee to help this planet.
What about the settlers?
It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
What do you think about the administrator?
She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
Going now. Okay, so these Mandalorians are cool, but they don't really... We don't have anything to do with them for now. Alec?
Smells like another salvager's come to our camp.
Okay, frat,
Vacate,
bro.
Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Ease off, Nalik. There's better sport than this one.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Your friend said I'm not a salvager, I'm a warrior like yourself.
You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Which side were you in the war?
Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
Why did you want to fight me?
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers. Or perhaps an uppity settler. I've had about enough of their attitude. So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work.
He just wants to kill. What are the mercenaries up to?
You were a soldier too, so you know I'm not gonna answer you.
I'm not.
Stay out of our way and we'll stay out of yours. That's the best deal you're gonna get here.
I don't like the idea of forced persuasion. I say this a lot, but it's a form of mind control. And it just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with most of the companions. So.
Let me handle this.
That's another one for me.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass.
That's another one for me.
I should invest in Force Lightning. But I want to, like, roleplay and only use light side powers. So it's kind of a toss-up. My fucking light side lightning. Rala. For... Hey, what's up, Dorala?
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I'm a salvager technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Have you heard anything about a thief around here?
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
Thief comes from the ruins?
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylon caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Legrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
Why don't you think I will find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what Jedi artifacts you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Jedi Master Robe. Orders the order typically wear plain or unassuming garments, but Jedi Masters also know the importance of adequate protection when great challenges must be surmounted. You know it's going to be upgraded with some underlays. Crystal, Aralum Crystal, Furcran, Velmarite. Ooh, I can put a key on it. With Velmarite. Fond. Kasha. Kasha gives a +2 wisdom bonus. More green. also get Whirlpool, but I already have Whirlpool. By Kasha. She's a second Kasha crystal too. I want Valmarite for the key. I'll take a second Kasha crystal.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Credits and curiosity, are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron?
Found a holocron, I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I inspect the holocron? Maybe it's broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
It is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
So you didn't make this?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common.
It's like chainmail.
But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
Awareness, I doubt you even have a wife. So mean. So mean. Wife and... I doubt you even have a wife.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Do you think about a thief?
You should talk to Durala. I've told her everything I know. I think I saw the thief by the ruins of the Enclave. I believe that the thief has to be living in the sub-level, because every place else has been visited many times by the salvagers. I didn't get a clear look at the thief. It was dark, and the ruins provide many hiding places.
I should have just said the other thing. That was too mean. Okay.
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
So the Jedi still live?
Perhaps in the shadows of the galaxy. We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies do not.
Okay, there's an HK units over there. Mira, remove. HK, get in here.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Alright, so HK is not able to fire on them because of his self-preservation systems.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Let me handle this.
Okay, HK doesn't have any gear. I just realized that. I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way. So remove you, bring back Mira. What? Oh, I didn't confirm. Calf hound, calf hound, calf hound. Oh! That was some lag. Unprecedented levels of lag.
Let's get this over with.
Tankiest dog of all time.
Like that? Wow. That's another one for me.
Hey, what's up, man? Get stasis. Back from snack on that sparkling black water. Let's fucking go. For the upper level, the Enclave won't open. That way. So, this was an important area in the first game. Was the Jedi Academy.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Kathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody?
Hey, what's up? I'm here to breast
What do you want?
Into your space. What's the problem?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course, the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered.
Where is he? I might be able to save him.
I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem.
Are you going back for him?
Are you kidding? Course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
You're mean. You're mean. Well, I'm niceys, so I'm gonna go to help him. I meant to get up earlier, take a break, and get, like, a snack. I should probably do that. For one of the HK50 teams, however, HK47 still needs 2 more in order to acquire the factory's location. Okay, swag. So, I think we need to go to the left first. To the north. This is the better phrasing here. Lagric. Master flurries you. Master flurries you. I cannot wait to get Stasis Field. Stasis Field is just gonna make fights, like, go by so fast. You're not going by fast. I'm gonna have like a besides just force wave.
Is someone out there? Anybody?
anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Are you Joran?
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
There are still some Lagrix around.
Please, take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back.
I'm just gonna kill every Lagrix in the building. Because I don't know how... Like, I don't know how much I need to clear out for him to That's another mirror level.
Ready?
To be honest, yeah, I want her to have the free precise shots over like anything else. So she doesn't gain much by becoming a Jedi, so I don't mind her like missing out on some Jedi levels. Found the body of salvaging the unclaimed ruins. Perhaps someone salvaging it. I know who this poor fellow was. Oh yeah, I'm apparently carrying the entire body of a dead salvager right now. He fits in my pocket. Very convenient.
That's another one for me.
This way. Nothing in here? Okay. Yeah, I'm regenerating force points fast. I forgot how fucking quickly I regenerate with the robe on. Plus the force regen feature. Stuck door. Use lightsaber. I should be able to get this. Yep. Door stuck. Door stuck. Please. I beg you. We're dead. Oh cool, I can upgrade my lightsaber now. With my crystal. Okay, so I don't need what I want. Kasha. Okay, there's one supposed to, if I'm light side. Restricted to light side, restricted to neutral. Somehow restricted to light side and restricted to neutral at the same time. It's giving me +4 to wisdom. So, pretty epic. God, I have a lot of fucking force energy. Holy shit. I can also upgrade... I think the one that Beodur is not using is this, yeah. Beodur's not using that. Mandalorian assault rifle. She just cast force power. Well, no, she didn't. Upgrade Mandalorian assault rifle. Prison Chamber Mark 1. Pulsator. Accuracy scope. Input scope. Output. Large locker. If I do. Just some credits. Sad. Repair kit with Saucy Ceremonial. Okay. Good panel. Access work log. Pending work log. Task 1046A. Head Technician Durgar Chester. Can't believe Circa Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. Batch we were last month have all fried out from overheating. Circa rep said the droid was designed for temperature-controlled environments such as starships, but I don't buy it. The real problem is that the Sith-cursed power cell of the new model runs too hot. And worse, the output modulator was installed right next to the cell, and is the first thing to get melted into slag when the cell overheats. Needless to say, without a functioning output modulator, you could jostle the droid and it would pop like fireworks on Republic Day. So I'm working with the Zerka rep to get these effective droids replaced. In the meantime, they've powered down the new protocol droids so that they don't cause any more accidents. Prior work logs. Include active. Okay. We gotta find the main computer. Leg wreck.
Let me handle this.
Not to be mean, Bayoder, but you're really underrated. I'm keeping you under level, so that way
That's
you
another
can
one for
gain
me.
some stuff like guardians.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Deadly. Holy shit, that's a lot of vagrants.
That's another one for me. Shouldn't take long. That's another one for me. That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
This won't take long.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. Again, I'm a little bit tired. But also when combat is happening, it's really loud. At least to me. Walker. Bindo's banned? Wait. Charisma plus 3, damage immunity 10%, 10% to dark side, 10% to light side. It is unknown why the simple ban was ever owned by the reclusive Jedi, but it is likely that Jolie would have appreciated its ability to help one walk the line between the light and dark sides of the Force. Interesting. Jolie was from the first game. This package. No, I'm keeping the skill system on. Skill systems. Computer terminal. Access work log. Volume not found. Reason data corruption. Please find the head technician to resolve this issue. System commands. Mainframe disconnect from children. Please connect the head technician. Camera control. Sad. Legrex. Swag beef sauce.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. Let's take care of this fast.
New guy should be in here. Hey, new guy. What's up? Hey, man. Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic. Although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
It's not the only reason.
The other reason was the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, and once I arrived, I felt it was necessary to stay, to protect what was left.
Left?
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What others?
Many artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
You mentioned holocrons?
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It is almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi. The situation on Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi, and even the Sith. More so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Why is that?
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimward missions. All of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else would you like to know?
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do you think people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies.
I mean, they were one religion for a while. Do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have. But you know this.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War.
I was one of those Jedi. I must accept part of that responsibility.
There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Reverend Malik would have received the same training as I did. Or do you know who trained Revan? You know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order.
Reverend Malik would have received the same training as I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malik, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malik. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions.
Talk about something else.
What else would you like?
Why do you work for the Republic?
I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters.
Why Telos and Onderon?
The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the Rim.
And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War. It's almost as if Revan didn't want to attack it. Its resources and position on the Rim make it a vital supply line and guard post against Outer Rim attacks. Also, it's the only world in the Republic still capable of seeding ecosystems into other dead worlds. Onderon's wildlife is some of the most aggressive in the known galaxy. Merely placing some of those beasts on target worlds will guarantee their habitation for years to come.
Oh yeah, we need to introduce invasive species everywhere. Everywhere. Oh, that's the only way. Why is Dantooine important?
Dantooine was one of the few Republic worlds on the Outer Rim. It is why the Republic is attempting to get the settlement up and running. Dantooine is within reach of several other Rim worlds, and the Republic will need it as a resupply post if they are to keep a presence on the Rim.
I'll talk about something else. You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
The Sith are awake in the galaxy and I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith.
Trust me, the Sith are out there. They've been hounding me since Paragus.
No, I believe you. I merely find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khoon and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. In any case, it seems to me like our goals are compatible. If you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Are you sure you want to take this guy with us? I mean, he's easy on the eyes, but he talks like a room full of Jedi.
You know help we can get. He's capable.
Great. I hope he doesn't snore like Aden.
Okay, so... Alright, Disciple... And... Vader. Let's gain Disciple.
Something you need of me?
So, this guy's name is just Disciple. He doesn't say anything, like, about his name. if he's a soldier, then he has access to, yeah, he has heavy armor proficiency. That's heavy armor. Zal alloy mesh. Pretty good. It seems like he's mainly a Dex character, though. It's interesting. I think he becomes like I thought he became a guardian, but maybe he becomes a consular. Sorry, the other way around. I thought he became a consular, but he probably becomes a guardian, if I'm looking into this correctly. I'll give him finesse with melee weapons. I want to give him more con. Master 2 weapon fighting. Proof flurry. Master flurry. Okay, I think we're good for now. Constitution strength. Strength amplifiers for damage. Strength enhancer. Alright, you have... Okay, he has 2 up in fighting, so... Could just give him something that's, like, strong on its own without needing to upgrade it. Warrior Cleaver in one hand, and then, like... Twilight Spinning Blade? Yeah, this looks fine.
Something you need of me?
Oh, shit. Okay, he has more HP than Beoder. Which is really funny. I'm gonna see if I can get some more influence by talking to him a little bit. 3 dead mercenaries lay here coming by signs of combat. Just mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. Targeting visor, credits, statement of Askel's orders. The statement contains orders from Askel, the leader of the mercenaries of Dantooine. Rook has wandered to the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kinroth Caves to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. You'll fetch a fine bounty. Oh shit. I don't know if they know this, but I don't think the bounty on Jedi will do anything anymore. Because Goto's not... Goto's with us now.
This one is
Goto,
mine.
do you mind removing that bounty on us, buddy?
Let me handle this.
Door stuck!
Yeah.
Force, wait. I forgot to talk to Disciple. I said I was going to talk to Disciple and I just go and be the storage room. First found a non-clean skeleton in the salvage room. The last entries of interest. I made it farther into the enclave than any other salvage room. I discovered an untouched storage room. It appeared the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. I just figured out how to sneak past the Lakers and made a nest there and leave Dantooine rich. All didn't seem like that worked out for you, did it?
This one is mine.
If you got over here and killed it, then it would have been yours, yeah. I do want to talk to Disciple a little bit.
There is something I have observed, and now I feel I must say it. I have found your presence to be inspiring. With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center, and throughout the dangers we face, you remain calm and focused.
You're right, I've never felt better.
I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you, and if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
Thank you for your kind words, but they're not necessary.
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself.
I have other questions.
That is hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
You look familiar to me.
You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well, though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine long ago, briefly. You taught us how to move within the Force and see it flow within others, how to see it in the behaviors of others and use that sight to achieve truth. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path. And in any event, there was no one to train me, even if I wished it. They all went to war, as I grew past the age of acceptance.
So you turned away from the Jedi, the Force, because of me?
It is possible to forget the Force, you know. If you have not felt it strongly enough, then there is little to miss. But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
So he was looking for my lessons. It was not my intention to leave, but I had to.
Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could train you to feel the Force again.
It is not time, if there ever is a time.
If you were once a Jedi, what are you doing for the Republic, then?
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any remaining Jedi and convince them to return to the Republic.
Why do they choose you?
I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life, and now that they are gone, such studies are even more important.
Have you had any luck?
I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance, only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I am afraid that the life of a bounty hunter was not among them. I suspect my turning away from the Force is also a hindrance in such cases. I imagine the Jedi would be easier to find if I still maintained my connections to the Force.
I found one of the Lost Jedi.
You have? Where have they gone? And why?
They seem to have scattered over the past few years across various planets, as if they went to exile.
Like you? Curious. It is unlike the Jedi to vanish when the Republic is in need of them, and the Republic is more in need of them now than ever.
I believe Sith assassins have been stalking the Jedi, murdering them one by one.
Perhaps the Sith have learned from Malak's defeat and have chosen a different tactic. It is like them to strike from the shadows. This has Revan's mark in things.
I thought Revan had redeemed himself by defeating Malak.
Yes, but there is much of Revan's legacy that was not undone in the Jedi Civil War. I suspect these assassins are one of them. Master Vandar spoke of these assassins in the council chambers. They were used before large assaults on planets and Jedi to weaken them.
I have other questions. Tell me about the Republic.
I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time. Still, there is hope, and I must remind myself of it, even when times grow dark. As long as we hold Onderon and Telos, then perhaps we have a chance.
What need to be done to save the Republic?
There are many factors. Aside from protecting Telos and Onderon, we need a rallying force. We need the Jedi, even if they are just figureheads. That is why I traveled to Dantooine, to find some trace of them.
Why is the Jedi Order important?
The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during the Sith War and the Jedi Civil War, there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus, there have been times in the past where a single Jedi has been enough to change the face of a world, or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role.
Other questions? Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
The Jedi never knew the common people, especially when the common people were dying at the hands of the Mandalorians.
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy to them.
Yep. I have other questions. What do you know about force bonding?
A force bond? What do you mean?
I have an affection with another that could be lethal to us both.
I'm not sure I understand.
I have a bond with another that transmits pain across distances. If she suffers, I suffer. If she dies, there's a chance I die too. Thanks for a moment. You're thinking something. Tell me.
No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave.
Give me a second here. Okay. I played Lethal Company before the stream. I have been talking for like 3 hours. I think I just want to rest. I think I just want to rest after I stream. Sorry. What do you remember about the bonds?
I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection.
Is such a bond ever lethal?
I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action.
You said feel each other across distances. What about each other's thoughts?
Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A bond often causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent.
Where would the holocrons be?
I do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need.
Alright.
Forgive me, but there is something I must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi. But the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile.
Ooh. Why do you want to discuss it?
Perspective. Nothing more.
I left to protect the innocents on the Outer Rim.
I see. And because you went to war, they cast you out?
That was my belief, but recent discoveries seem to indicate that there may have been other causes.
Do you have a record of this trial?
T3M4 has a copy of it.
Perhaps I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
I trust you. Go ahead.
I appreciate your trust. Thank you.
Very well, I'll be going now. Yay, influence gained.
I have studied the holorecord of your trial.
How?
I am unsure what to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Why?
Did you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can enforce. Believe it or not, it was really your choice.
And why would I choose such a thing?
I do not know. That is a question best answered by yourself. But it is you who made the choice to turn away, not them.
Why does this interest you?
Because I, too, turned away from the Order. Under less extreme circumstances, perhaps, but stemming from the same reasons.
I still don't believe exile was my choice.
I'm not certain I do, either. But it is something worth considering.
We've spoken enough about this.
Then I shall speak no more of it. Yes?
That's questions.
That is hard.
Okay, do I have enough influence now? I can train you to feel the Force again.
It is not.
No! Sad. Okay. Solo mode on. Open storage room door. Sad. Overload terminal. 5 seconds. Alright, storage room, baby! Iconic shield, datapad head technician. This is the workpad of Durgar Chester, the late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There's a personal note written here. It's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside down and buried alive in here. I tried using equipment in this storage room to hack, force, weld, or blow that flame-secured door open, but nothing I've tried works and I'm running out of food. God, that was fucking rough. Death by starvation is always, like, the worst thing to consider for me. It's like slow. It fucking hurts. Just sucks. Okay, I got a Matukai Adept robe. Constitution, dexterity, and strength. Like adepts are masters at guiding their bodies with force. They're capable of sounding physical feats. Matakai are a group of force sensitives who use their physical body to channel the force. The balance of the physical and spiritual is a cornerstone of their philosophy. I wonder... Okay, so there's a force power called Force Body. And, there's a... What it does... What it does is, it, like, changes the, some of the, force point cost to HP. I wonder what it would be like to, like, build around Force Body. Because that Machikai, Adept robe, like, kinda got me thinking. Turn down some of this stuff. Building around Force Body would probably be good if you were like start as like a Jedi Guardian and then go into Weapon Master. You found a will in the Salvager. The will states that all his possessions are to be left on the other dead Salvager you found. You tamper with the will so that all the Salvager's possessions go to you. Tamper with the will, yeah. The event is the will of the dead Salvager is badly misspelled. It used to indicate that if he died, his possessions would go to the other Salvagers that ventured in the sublevel with him. Now it says that his possessions should go to you. Epic. Tampering with people's wills. Not very light side of me, but I think there will be lightsaber crystals, so worth. The boys might not like it though. Yeah, they're a disciple. I mean, I don't know. Cray would probably like it though. Cray would be all over that shit. She's like, hell yes, steal from people. Stealing is good if it gives you things. If it gives you power, steal. Steal, steal, steal. Of course, she wouldn't phrase it like that, but might as well. Might as well be. My computer room. We found the computer room! It's so weird not having the combat music, but it's also like, the combat music is so fucking loud, dude. Like, I can't help it. Heavy repeating rifle? Ooh. I wonder if that's upgradable. Would be nice. And there's one last thing I gotta do in this place. Yeah, I gotta do the cut content thing here. YouTuber's a chickmate. Ban that person. That's kind of the fucking point. I'm transgender. And if you have a problem with that, you can, like, go fuck yourself. I don't have to answer anything to you, so... you continue being courteous, then you can stay. But if you're rude about it, then you're gonna get banned, okay?
Let's get this over with. This one is mine.
It's a pretty simple rule. Yeah, ban that person. Can I do it from here? I think I can do it from here. Hold on. I'm gonna send a report. Alright, get fucked, buddy. Stay away. I hope you never come back. Banned for saying knob is an insult. True.
Together then!
Oh, another level. Second level today.
Let me handle this.
Oh shit.
Together then!
Okay, so sorry for, like, kind of being, like,
you have left me an opening!
Sounding rude, sounding angry.
Everyone, on their guard!
But, like, that kind of person just comes into stream chats and just, like, shit-talks the streamer for no fucking reason. Like, just because they, like, hate my existence or something. Then, like, go fuck yourself, dude. I'll be rude to you all I want. You're rude to me, I'm gonna be rude to you. Fuck you. Oh, hi. Hi, cut content lady whose voice acting was done by, like, someone else.
My Legrex! You killed them. They're my pets.
Do you think you do not know what your avatar looks like, right? I commissioned this avatar. God. Are you Suru's complaining about?
I'm not a thief. People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi, they have to leave.
This lady's tone is odd. Yeah, so this voice acting was done based off of a script that was left in the game files, I'm pretty sure. So this was like... this was done by, like, someone part of the Restored Content mod project. It says you have a connection to the Force.
I'm a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
How did a Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate.
It's not how you pronounce that.
But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
These are difficult times. I was a Jedi once as well.
You were? I had no idea. You aren't anymore? Are there any Jedi left?
There are Jedi around, they're just in hiding.
They're like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters?
There's no one left to teach anywhere.
But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
You can forge your own path, free of rules.
There was just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
About stealing.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
I bet you I can use any artifacts that you found.
I found some things.
Well, I'm not
I don't know how
Jedi,
to use them.
I mean.
Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
What did it say?
It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Where's the holocron now?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Thank you.
I feel like Knobhead is gonna be like a recurring joke in the stream now. God. One cunt decides to try and ruin someone's day. And it's like, yeah, I was a bit miffed. But at the end of the day, like, I get to decide who has the final word, because it's my channel. And, like, I'm not even gonna think about that guy in, like, a week. We're gonna still be saying knobhead, and I'm not even remember where the fuck it came from. I could get weapon specialization for lightsabers, but I don't really think I care about that. Master Jedi Defense. I think I just get more toughness. More HP! More HP! I can get Stasis Field. Damn, what country is that in your YouTube icon? Right? Why even click on my channel? Why even click on my fucking channel if that's what you're gonna be like? Also, he talked like he talked like he was British. Not to be, like, rude and say all British people are transphobes. But Britain has a pretty fucking bad problem with transphobia. It's like... I guess it's... Oh, hey man. Save here. I'll save here and then I'll stop after I beat these guys.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate a peaceful resolution to the situation?
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
Well, I'll fight. You're gonna get stasis feed.
This battle is joined.
And force. Bye. I don't know what he thought would happen. Oh, I actually have to tell that guy that's safe to come out now. Another Gamorrean cleaver.
I am ready.
Yo, disciple. Second Gamorrean cleaver. Alright, I'm gonna tell the guy that it's safe to come out.
Is that you? I thought I heard something. Is it safe yet?
The Lakers from this area are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave. Thanks for saving me. I thought those Legrex had me for sure.
Before you go, what were you doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area's hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Legrex. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Why were you down here if it's so dangerous?
All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Chuma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters.
Almost nobody? Who's the almost?
There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Tapele said we could do that too. But they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive.
How did they die?
They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was gonna be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight. And there was no one left. And that's the whole problem.
I think that people cause problems.
Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's gonna believe is a will. And after some tried to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects.
Talk about something else. For a small amount of a reward.
Listen, I didn't ask for your help. I appreciate it, but I don't owe you anything.
Let me see. Help! Lagrix are everywhere. Help me. Sound familiar?
I was panicking. I'm just trying to get enough credits to book passage off this rock. It's the first salvage I've found in weeks. I don't have much to give, but... Alright. Here's 300 credits. Is that enough of a reward for you? Can I go now?
Did you find anything here?
I didn't find a single thing. I just want to get out of this pit.
People mentioned you grab some Jedi artifacts. I want those.
There's no way I'm going to give those to you. I risked my life for those. I've given you all the credits I got, but I earned what I found.
Could I buy them off of you?
No, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Here's 1,300 credits.
Ha ha. A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
I think when they offer lightsaber parts... Yeah, so normally this would give you a part to, like, start building your first lightsaber. Or, like, your new lightsaber, I guess. But instead it gives you upgrade parts. So, pretty epic. I'll get to the entrance and then save. Alright. Epic. Alright. Apart from one cunt being, like coming into the stream and, like, stating the obvious, and then, like, getting mad when I got mad for them being, like, rude about it. Pretty good stream. Didn't make, like, a ton of progress, but we got Disciple. Got a little bit more influence for Beodur. I don't remember what the last bit of influence for Beodur is from. I'm trying to remember, but it's kind of hard to remember everything, I guess. Anyways. I will see you again on Saturday. And Saturday is going to be an Elden Ring stream. We're going to keep going through Elden Ring. Sorry, wait, did I say Elden Ring? I meant Morrowind. Not Morrowind. I mean, not Elden. God. I can't talk right now. My brain is tired. Elder Bling. No, it's gonna be Morrowind stream. Morrow Ring. Oh my god. I would totally play Elden Ring with Morrowind combat. I would do it. I don't know how, but I would do it. Alright. Well, have a good night. And don't let people like that, like, get to you. I know sometimes it's kind of hard. Like, God knows I got pissy. But, like, don't let it stick in your mind. Because that's literally one guy. It's pretty much one guy. And then, like, every other random chatter that has come in here has been, like, courteous. And, like, you know. That is a singular guy. And you just gotta remember, like, if someone comes at you spewing, like, transphobia, fucking, or, like, you know, even, you know, like, homophobia, racism, even things that aren't even, like, explicitly, like, hateful towards a group of people, but just, like, mean to you, right? It's one guy. So don't worry about it. God knows I'm not. I'm gonna go to sleep pretty nice. Because I got to play a fun fucking game. And I got to chat. I got to play Lethal Company today. I got to have pizza. I forgot to? Why did I say forgot to? Alright. Bye, David. I'll see you next stream, maybe. I'll see you next time we play Lethal Company, I guess. And like, I had a pretty good fucking day. So like there was like one lump. Well, I'm not going to think about that lump ever again after I close this stream. So, pretty epic. I like this. I like streaming. And I don't need to... I'm like playing with bottle caps. I didn't mean to start playing with bottle caps, but it's so fun. I got a bottle cap from my Pacifico. From one from my Smirnoff and one from my Jack Daniels that I had like last week or whatever. Alright, anyways. Have a good night. I'm leaving for real now. Bye-bye.